the idea of YouTube started more as a exercise for something bigger. The main purpose is, where do I want to be? Better yet, where do I want to get, you know? So for me, I've always liked the outdoors. I've always liked exploring. That's like my main thing. I hated being at home. I find myself in a position of, I'm like wandering now. Not wondering. I'm like wandering around with what's next for life. Honestly, I would love to do van life. I feel like life is too short, man, to stay stagnant and complacent with something you may not be happy with. That's where I find myself right now. You know, obviously I would love for this channel to reach out more folks. I want to get better at it. Of course, I'll never be the Casey Neistats of YouTube, the Van Neistats of YouTube, or David Dobrik's or whoever, you know. And I feel like that's the beauty of it, is that you are your own. And I feel like that's where the authenticity comes when it comes to these mediums and YouTube, let's say YouTube. Man, I hate when people take out their dogs and don't clean their shit. So it's like, I refuse to be part of the program. I always have. If the algorithm doesn't really pick up my stuff because I'm putting too many different type of videos out, so be it, man. I like putting whatever I want. Currently is these biking videos. I want to build out my own bike. Oh, this hurts. I almost busted myself again. Plus, there's too many cool things to do, man. Either that or my mind is frazzled. Where I want to get is pretty much, I want to be free. And I know you may ask, but you are already free. The world in which you live, the society in which you live, already renders you free. And yeah, true. I want to be free of debt. I want to be free of the cog that is the machine. And what I mean by that is a 9-to-5, working to live instead of living, you know what I mean? Hence why I started doing my own, started carving my own, what I hope is a fruitful future with some stuff that I'm programming, you know? I haven't put too much time on it, although I should. But first, the first step towards that freedom is I need to be healthy. I let myself go for far too long, man. I became a slave of food. You know how strange that is, bro? Sometimes late at night, not being able to function because you gotta eat, that is insane. But it's never too late to start. It'll only be late when you're in your deathbed. And with that, folks, I will leave you in this segment. You know, if you want to support the channel, like and subscribe. I have my affiliate links at the bottom in the description. Follow some of the folks that I watch and inspire me to do this. I will put them down below. And I should have put this at the beginning. Put in the closed captions. I aim to be inclusive with everyone that watches my channel from wherever they may be. Thanks for watching, folks. Sound like Bugs Bunny saying that shit. Peace out.